everyone. Good morning or lunchtime or whatever you say. Today is Friday? No, today is Fight Friday. Meaning that people who are sponsors or patrons can actually challenge me to duel. They can force me, like, they want to play, like, of course it's like a total bullshit deck, like that's would be boring, but stuff like Queen's Guard or so, or I don't know, Shoop Monster. Even though I heard that Shoop Monster is actually quite okay. Well, quite okay. So that's happening today. Other than that, what we're doing today is we are going to look if we're gonna play some ladder. Currently, I think, yeah, pro ladder is on still, so we could still play some pro ladder. I'm not sure like how long it would be open, like 2 minutes probably. So we could play one more pro ladder match now. And after the pro ladder match, what we're probably doing is let's go for Necros. After the match, we're probably playing some casual until the ladder comes back on, like the ranked ladder, or we're going to play like some weird duels. So there we go. Hey Bob, hey, welcome, and hey G Master 12. Queen's Guard, please. Well, it's not my decision, so it's Bob-Bump's decision basically, because he could challenge me because he's one of the patrons. Oh wow, is this the new? Look at this. This is the new lodge. This is like porno. Like, who wants to play this? Okay, we play against Dagon. That means he has no way to deny him a Necker setup, I guess. So we can get another Necker setup from here. Let's get rid of Fork Shells. This gives me the last Phoenix. We couldn't even decoy like another Slicer to another Necker Warrior. So I think it's fine. Could get rid of this because Whispers will pull it. This gives me another Slicer. Okay, let's take this. And let's see. So basically after the match, we're playing one or two casual matches or ranked matches. Let's see whatever ladder is online. And after that we start with the viewer matches. With the Fight Friday. How are you guys doing? What's up today? Oh, actually I'm on. So let's start with Necker. For the people currently playing on Pro Ladder, it's like very decisive, especially for the team, for our team, for example, because what they're doing is they're not struggling to like get the last places for Grand Open, and they're doing a really good job so far. So I'm really looking forward to see them in the Open. There will be a lot of Team Aretusa people in next Open, I guess. I think Legion just like went in with the last match, like getting the last 2 points to get into Open. It's crazy how close things are currently. Let's get the Rain Warrior going. There you go. We don't care too much about card advantage. We just want to go in the long run free. So there's another. We could now just slice it. I mean, the thing is, like, if you score, yeah, we don't care. We don't care at all. More Neckers for us. What's your favorite deck in faction? Well, I'm all Nilfgaard. Like, Nilfgaard is. You hear something behind me that's like making the pigs were going crazy. What would I say? Nilfgaard is definitely my favorite faction, and my favorite deck. Good question. It's my favorite deck. I think Alchemy is pretty decent. I really like Alchemy. Siri Dash is probably one of my favorites. Like, Siri Dash is just amazing. So we could decoy now. We can actually decoy this lizard and pull it here to get like another Necker Warrior on the board. Well, actually we can't because we have the last one. We already played a lot of them. We could decoy the Necker Warrior, but then we can't win the round anymore. We would need to pull a lot of Neckers to make that possible, and they're not that big so far. And we can't go more than 2 cuts down, I guess. Maybe we could go into the Bavagazi, so it may be possible. Let's risk it. Like we can lose this as well. So let's try it out. Let's see what's happening if we actually go with this. Now we have like 10 Neckers. Now we need to like get a Necker out every turn. That's basically the idea. Oh, he's spying me. What an asshole. But we don't care. We don't care at all. So let's pull some neckers. And there you go. When you have 10 neckers in the deck, you just need to get neckers out immediately. He can pass now, like he's 3 cards up. 7 points. Okay, we want to get more neckers up now. Let's go for Monster Nest and we go into Batagazu. There we go. Gets me another necker out. And like if he passes, even if he like wins the round, he then won't be able to win it because like he can't dry pass me. That's basically what I'm saying. Even though we need to go 3 cards down, which is probably a problem. My favorite is Queen's Kid and Reveal Nilfgaard. Oh, to be honest, like Queen's Kid is like was my long-time favorite already. We pass here, I think. And like we have a lot of neckers, we can get like some of them out, but we won't win this round. And we already have like some dry pass insurance, so we won't go down that hard. And if he plays into round 2, which he can, then we can still get a neck out with marching orders. Queen's Guard is like awesome. I played Queen's Guard when it was actually viable, so like pre-midwinter, and that was really cool. Especially with the introduction of Restore, for example. So yeah, we can play some Queen's Guard today, but like disclaimer, Queen's Guard isn't that viable. This gives me a necker as well. This gives me a slicer. This is actually not a bad hand. So if he plays into this, we immediately get a neck out. And if he dry passes, then we have a long run free. And with this, we can actually stay ahead. It's a shame it's so bad now. Yeah, it is. It's really a problem. So there we go. Getting the neck out. Still have 7 neckers. We don't need to care about neckers at all. I'm even thinking if I should get another necker out just right now. And then we have like 2 neckers with fork tail. What did he eat? I don't care too much. Let's get another necker out, I guess. Because we can always use like Phoenix to resurrect like the Slicer or Ran. Since we have so much neckers, we really don't care about them. That's really nice if you like decoy the necker warrior. You can now go like insane value. There we go. Bam, bam. I would like to keep those cards, but I probably won't be able to. So the question is like what we do here. If it would be really crazy, I would grab his here, but I simply can't because actually he's not playing Noah, so that's a good thing. But he probably can make 22 cards with 22 points with 2 cards. 26 points, I mean. Griffin alone on Dow would be okay, but even if he has like a Cyclops. I want to keep those because the chance for neckers. Wait, no, actually we need to keep this. So let's get the Phoenix out, even like though it hurts me. What can we do? And now he can pass. So 1 more necker here. And now we pass for sure. He will pass as well. Like there's no way he will stay in the round. And then we need to get a Forktail. We need to get a Ran Warrior. Melon is me. Oh, please play into the round. Yeah, he doesn't. Makes a lot of sense that he doesn't play into the round because, like, if you like the big weakness of Necker is you need to drain them of the win conditions in round 2. You basically need to push hard in round 1, so they're actually forced to go out because you can't handle -3 points or something. Ah, shit. Well, that's bullshit. Like drawing a Necker here is like, meh. That's what basically he won the round. He won the game now by pushing me in round 2. If I would have a fortune now, it would be awesome. And that was the risk I took in round 1. Like basically going down round 1 like a card extra to like getting more Neckers in exchange. But now he's just like, you can't just play any, like, just one more card and that's it. I actually can do it without this. So yeah, there we go. That was the risk we took in round 1. It maybe would have been even better to just go 3 cuts down instead of giving him control over him 2, because that's what kills you in the end. So okay, ranked is this. Oh, it's strange. We can still play Pro Ladder here. Look at this. Let's play another Pro Ladder match then, while we can. And after that, since it's already 12, right? Like, actually should already be deactivated. So, well, let's play some Pro Ladder until we can't anymore, and then let's get right to the Patreon sponsor matches.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you to a tight spot.
So small. Let's see. We have way too much neckers, especially with this. We can get rid of Mandrake maybe, but it's okay, I guess. We can use those. We can. Keeping Mandrake is actually fine, as long as we don't draw Whispers and Monster Nest. Let's see. Okay, we are blue again. What a shame. Let's play Maryland for some tempo. Tempo. 8 points. I call tempo, right? Let's see. Let me start with the normal Neca Warrior stuff. You know.
The storm is coming. Let's
see
enjoy
what
the
he's
weather
playing. He's
while
probably
we still
playing
can.
the standard shoot deck.
Dance of death!
Oh, he's playing some movement thing. Interesting. Let's see how it works out for him.
You annoy me.
Yeah, see, I mean, he's getting some tempo here. That's good for him. It's actually good to always like use the Ren on the highest unit, because if you do it like this, then he can't, like, for example, Brewer Cleaver here. Like, he will try to do... Oh, he actually uses the Sheldon. Interesting. Yeah, that gives him a lot of tempo. It's a good opener. Look at this. Oh, 30... That's actually too much for us, right? Like, we can't even stay into this. We need to go 2 cuts down, probably, to actually... 3 cuts, maybe, even. Let's see. We have a Neca Warrior. We have now Neca Warrior. It means, like, 9, 18... 20... 22... 23. So we're actually... 11 points behind. We would need to play this. So if you want to go 3 cuts down, we could make this. Hey, still no full ambush? Yeah. Not going to go there now. Let's play into this. He will maybe pass now. I want to try, like, I want to actually, since, like, Pro Ladder season is ending anyway, we can try out stuff now. What I'm currently wanting to try out is, like, if 3 cuts down is actually viable. Let's see. So now we completed the Neca setup, and we now need to play the Queen. We can even, like, think of... We don't need to get 2 Necas out, we can only get 1 Neca out, so... This is 7. Buff for 1. Let's eat the Ren. Now let's get a Neca out. And this should be enough. There we go. So we're now 3 cuts down, translates in a -2 card disadvantage in run 3. But at least we can play a long run 3. And now let's see if this is actually worth it. Let's see. We don't need 2 Neckers. There we go. 2 Neckers in the graveyard, which is perfect for Brewers. Let's try pass. The hope for me is that he doesn't play swap Squirtle, because he plays, like, remaining, like, cards as swap. Then we have a big problem, because in the long run he will be pretty decent. And he still has, like, Shiru and stuff, so maybe at least. That could be a problem as well. We could potentially brick our deck by drawing Monster Nest now. Which is a risk, but I don't want to have a Neca on hand, I guess. course we brick. Of course we brick. That's how you roll. So basically now minus 3 cards actually. Let's see if you can
Everything
make
all
this.
right?
As I said, we're currently trying out some stuff here. He's going full movement on me, look at this. It's actually a pretty decent card. You can generate a lot of tempo if you can't counter it, which I can't. But it's actually pretty decent against me, especially if you could get the full value. But against cards like, against decks like Alchemy or something, like, this is just not great. So we don't have a body here, which is a problem. We can't even use Whispers as a body right now. I'm talking about bodies for Rain Warrior. We also don't have a one in decks, we can't pull it. We can actually need to use the Forktail. And then we could pull it out of the deck, so if we kill the Forktail. So even though we lose some points here, I'm playing the Forktail first so we can actually get it onto the graveyard. So we can pull more Forktails later. I have way too much consume actually than we need. So it's not optimal here.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
And by the way, thanks for the subscription, Bob. I'm not sure why it didn't show. Should have been shown on the screen. Maybe I missed it, I don't know. Strange. You can even think of getting an Argus Behemoth out here, because we'll get the Neckers out for sure. So getting some value with him is probably not even a bad idea. Let's see. And if he's getting hit down to 2 or 3, we always use Mandrake.
Coexistence. No such thing.
So, how do we deal with this? The thing is, like, if he has a Scourge, he will hit us anyway, quite hard, especially. So, let's see how we deal with this. It's stupid that YouTube and YouTube Gaming are separate from each other. Yeah, I heard about this, it's pretty strange. He plays Boulder. Wow. This is interesting. By the way, the perfect Mandrake target here. We cannot go Forktail. First, let's get another Rain Warrior out. There we go. Not sure if like the value is actually enough, because with 3 kids down and he has like those on the board, and they will do massive damage, especially if he's villain and stuff. So it's actually not bad. Let's offset the Ren for a second. The question is, like, if he starts moving with Nivellen, he probably will only move our stuff. So let's use it as a just another consume trigger, which is not bad. And yeah, the thing is with YouTube and YouTube Gaming, YouTube is really new to the whole streaming thing, so they struggle a lot with making it good. What is a better choice from Chaos Usurper or Lefo? Like, the normal Lefo is probably played more often, to be honest. Usurper is kind of funny, but like in competitive environments you don't really need him. So I don't know. I would probably go with Lefo. Lefo Kingslayer is even more useful than Lefo, I guess. I don't play him a lot as well. Oh, that's so beautiful. I should have like thought about this. That's actually very good. This is very good. And now let's get the last one out here. Yum yum yum, yum yum yum. Won't be enough though, because those will bombard us. What decks play Usurper? Yeah, that's
You're
the thing.
dead
Right?
already.
Wow, he has like an amazing finisher. He just needs to play. He just needs to play Geralt Arad and like have a big problem. So I'm 101 points ahead, but I actually think that he can make it. I probably played him with Spice. Yeah, I played it 5 of those. I played him with Alchemy in the beginning, but yeah. Look at this! Bam, bam, bam! Crazy. And normal level. Yeah, that's like definitely better than Usurper, but hey.
Scurry away.
Oh, look at this! This damage is just insane. Wow. It was actually pretty close. Look at this. And you need 5 moments for that. Like. Oh wow. Why does the cricket approve thing not work? Cricket. It's there. Did I make something wrong? Okay, it's strange. Like my emotes work when I post it like this, but they not work when I post it with chatbot. Cricket approve. Strange. What a game. Well, we didn't play. Is it time to try moving Skirtle? Nah, like this is so hard to pull off. When, by the way, do you think the rank will open? Let's play one more Consume. Also, but the funny thing is, like, it's really different to play Consume, even though I don't play well currently. But if I really need to focus if I wanna win here. But if you play Consume or Prowler, it's like so different. Because people actually know how to counter you. Okay, Decoy is fine. We don't need a Ren. That's one Necker. It's the second one of those. If you can control his Bowman guys, his deck ain't good anymore. Yeah, it's like reaches the Bowman. If you only kill one of them, like then he couldn't have made the big comeback. So if he kills the Necker, we can just decoy the Melon. Let's see. It's actually funny that Prolite is still open. It shouldn't be, right? Like it should already be closed, right? Huh. Anyway, let's play this and then let's go to the view battles. Let's try out some new decks. Good thing about having a new season then is that we can try out like a lot of decks which we won't be able to play in, let's say, higher up MMR. So that's nice. There we go. So does he pull... No, he doesn't. Okay. Thing is, if that's Malena, then you could steal my Necker. So what I need to do now is I need to eat this, and next round I need to place Lizard, so that my Necker is not at 5, but at 6 actually. Otherwise he would steal my Necker. And I don't want that to happen. So let's see.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
So let's get its Lizard out. There we go. And now he's at 6, therefore that's Malena. It is not Malena. Okay. Heading for lunch, and see you later. Hopefully we've won 2 games against you. Oh, I actually thought we play after this, but like, tell me just when you're back from lunch, and let's play. And then let's play. So we're actually ahead now. We don't care too much because we wanna actually Get more neckers into the deck. And we're not ahead because the rule is still in there. 2 cards down though we don't care about. So question is now again, do we go for decoy? Because if we decoy now then we have like insane amount of necker. But I probably my question is, can I get all of them out? Because currently I can't, right? Should we risk it again? Like, it would be so greedy to do that. If this is Friday night for you, where the heck do you live? Why it's Friday night? It's Friday lunchtime for me currently. Let's decoy the Necker Warrior. Okay, we have now 10 Neckers. Like, let's get him out. Let's start. We can even use like whispers into Baba Gazi now. We get 3 Neckers out for sure now. Okay, he's getting out the big guns. And we're starting now to overtake him. That's what we're trying to do now. So there comes the queen. Bam, bam, bam. And there comes the first Necker. Shit, it's 1 point. It's like 1 point more, and we could have outtempered to reveal. Yes, Scorch. Nice. But we don't care too much. We just get more Neckers out. Like if 1 Scorch is out, it's actually fine for us. Because this means like 2 more Neckers. There we go. Should have played him here, by the way, so if he has Igni, he can trigger that. We have 8 Neckers. So really interesting to get him out.
Never had your kneecap broken.
14 points. So we don't want to play Mandrake against them. They could have a Glaze, which we really don't want to. Which we really don't want to see. We could play Phoenix to get like another neck out. This could give me 13 points, which is not enough. So probably use Phoenix, like the chance for fork and stuff will be high, I guess. So now we actually head off to real, which is awesome. So if we pass this now, then we can actually...
Everything all right?
Win this. Oh, that hurts. Oh my god. The question is, do we go now with Mandrake or not? Using Mandrake has the big problem that if he has a Glaze, then he can kill us. But if we pass now, we are 25 points behind. Let's risk this. Let's see. The Vanwire will pull my Necker, and that should be enough. Because my Neckers are quite big. I just need to pull a 12-point Necker. Okay, let's see. I need to pull a 13-point Necker. That should be doable. Okay, actually plays into this.
Why have you summoned me?
How does Shoop deck pull Shoop consistently for any more special net deck? Like the Core Madrone probably is C. It doesn't, simply. It doesn't consistently pull it. Things we actually need to pass here. Good thing is like he can't pass on us. He can't dry pass on us because we have Baba Gazi. But he can bleed us in round 2, which is a problem. He just basically needs to fin for it. Like he needs to use mercenaries to fin down to Shoop. That's like the what he can do to actually get Shoop out. I think we keep the Fork Tail. I'd like to have a Slicer. Don't want to play Brewis now, but it may be that we may need to play her.
A sword
Then he
to
just slices it for sure.
outshine all others.
So basically played to Rubio, it's like a 20-point play. That already out-tempos me, sadly. Because this gives me 8, 9 points. It's not enough. Wait, the rule is 8 currently, right? No, 6. The rule is 6, it's 12. It's 8 basically because he buffs 1. So like we could tie here. We actually have 1 point ahead. Okay. We are 1 point ahead currently. And then we need to pass after playing the fork chair. And then we just need to hope that we get like a necker or something. And that this is bigger than Shoop, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Hey Archolan, thanks for becoming a Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. I just received the notification. Sadly, Patreon notifications don't show up on stream. So let me introduce you and say thank you very much for your support on Patreon. You will get onto the cricket, onto the high fall after this game. And well, thanks for the support. And then we can actually, you can also then challenge me to a match afterwards. He draws a card, bastard. We can't pass here, but he can pass after this. This is, oh, I hate Shoop. We have so much neckers, we don't care about this. Okay, let's go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, and now he passes, sure. Hate Shoop.
I like the way you die, human.
Oh well. This is awesome, gives me a necker, and this gives me consume target. Sadly, we can't do better than this. And if he has a glaze now, he can just kill me. So, get the glaze out. Bring it on. Bring it on. You see that's like Shoop is probably one of the strongest deck right now. Like everyone who peaks with Square Tail currently is playing either Ifni Shoop or a Brewer Shoop. Yeah, it won't do it sadly. 37 points, you can do that for sure. Oh god, he plays another Madrone. Oh, because he only has one of them because he's playing Shoop, never mind me. At 15 points, should be doable. He forfeits, he couldn't do 15 points, nice. Oh my god. There's the sources of the lodge, everyone's currently showcasing that. Nice. So then, let me quickly switch here. Because I need to welcome our new Patreon member, our new member to the Swarm. He is now official Cricket Throne, and he's called Artolan. So let me write it down. Artolan, so I don't make a mistake. There we go. And from now on, you're part of every video I make. You will be in the credits, and you can play. We're gonna start Fight Friday if you want. So let me quickly put you up onto the iPhone. Oops. There we go. And there you are. Coolio. So if like Archolan is in chat, if like Obama is in chat, anyone who like wants to play, just speak up and we do it. Ranked is still not opened. Question is what we do now. Don't want to play arena. We could play more pro just because fun of it. But we quickly check like why it's still open. People are still playing. Probably it's at 1 or something. Let me quickly check. In 7 minutes? Closing is over in 7 minutes. So it means in... Actually, it should be over now? Well, since it's not over, let's play more. Now let's see how Neckers actually perform a pro ladder. By the way, it's not Neckers, it's basically how I perform pro ladder, and that's while streaming. Oh well. Switching forward for your opponent. For challenge, I can choose which deck are you playing? Yep. You can either tell me like, you can tell me like, okay, yeah, you play Queensguard, and then I just build my own Queensguard deck, or I can say like, yeah, you build like, play exactly those deck, this deck, or I say just like play whatever you like. The only thing I don't play is like obvious broken decks, just so that you see me lose or something, so that I don't care. They need to make sense, the decks, but they can be like Monster Shoot or like really strange decks which are like, yeah, try to do this win condition, for example. Season started. Not for me. Let's relog. And let's see if after the relog the season will be there. Oh, we can actually see what I'm showing you, what I'm playing. There you go. Sorry, I forgot to switch back. You did tell me stuff like this. Let's see. Continue. Bring it on. Season of the Dryad. Okay, let's see. Sexy. We get Protector. Oh, the board is also quite cool. Defender, Rebel, Hunter, Trapper, and the Triss image. Okay, sounds okay. I'll take that. Honestly, not the pretty frames. Oh, I think they're okay. I mean, like the Magic people were really good. Oh my god, did I just lose my pro ladder? Did I lose my pro ladder access? Can't be. I was like 75% or something. Was it just not here? Or it probably just deactivated the pro leader. That's what happened probably. Let me see. Sorry, I couldn't need to check that. Like, it's strange that the button is not here. Don't want to lose pro ladder access. Normally it's like the last 10%. I was definitely not in the last 10%. That's what confuses me. Maybe they just deactivated the button. Okay, like I was ranked 2083, and the last player was like 2083, and the last player was the last player was 2860. So I was top 70%. Like, they can't kick me out of pro ladder. I think it's just the button is not here. So nothing to worry about, I guess. Let me quickly get back to my editor. There we go. Okay, I'm back with you. Good. So yeah, if someone wants to challenge me, I would be open now. Otherwise, we want to play some hand buff thing, or at least you wanted to see me try. We could, well, let me see. Because of like the new season, we can try out stuff. Can we like make some prover who Nova hand buff thing maybe, like with the Farseers? Like it's like a total engine deck, but hey, like I think they use Hacker Smugglers as well. Something like this. There we are. Don't need white answers anymore. Those fellas. Then we play Royal Decree probably. Not sure about Royal Decree. We'll see. Eisencream probably. Shrew may come in handy. Could also play Morin just for the fun of it. Glaze is pretty decent as well. Do we play Roll Decree just to get those? Do we switch Eisencream Outlaw for something else? Could switch Eisencream with Yuavev. Still elves in hand, like so with only elves in hand, so that would make sense, I guess. And silver we probably really decoy, we probably play. Yeah, this makes sense, gives me Hattori. Let me get Hattori. Where is Hattori? There he is. What else do we need? Well, Duels is okay, but like we don't want to draw here, maybe. And Bran is, I don't know. I don't know. Morin. Solid value. Spy we want to play for sure. And what else do we want to play? I mean, we have a lot of elves. Some airline could be okay, but we don't have... Well, we could use mercenaries for finning, so let's put it in there for now. Ida probably, or just Roach. Let's play Ida for now. Any spell you want to have, like this one, to pull Spy? Well, anyway, I think we have too many elves, different elves here. Bran is a master, it's a third swordmaster. Yeah, but do we need that many swordmasters? Is the question. Anyway, let me quickly add Recon, Merc. So we have 28 points. What do we kick out here? Hawker Smuggler probably, right? Because all of those are solid value. And then we include Bran as our fourth swordmaster instead of Ida, maybe. But Ida is so versatile that she can... Swordmaster Handbuff has got to be my favorite deck? Oh, really? I am not sure. Like, I think it has too much removals. I really like Ida. Should we put something else out? I mean, Alien is good for finning. Tori is awesome. And also we can't buff that many units, right? I mean, let's try it out. Like, let's try it out, like, how Brand works. It's like... Nova hand buff. Start of a season, so what is there to lose, right? So, well, let's see how this goes. And I'll be really glad as soon as my Pro Ladder button comes back. That makes me really nervous. So let's give it 2 days or something, and if it's like the season starts again, then it should be there again. I'm not sure about Hattori has good targets only after buff, and you want to buff masters. Yeah, but like Hattori into if you buff Hattori once with like the Hawker support, for example, he's already like really decent with Heart of Hunters, for example. But on the other hand, like let's see, we have a Swordmaster. Actually, you're right. Hattori doesn't make too much sense currently. Yeah, we actually could get rid of Hattori. That is true. So we have 2 masters. We have Hattori. Hattori can resist exactly 1 Swordmaster with Marching Orders, for example. This is good. Consume can't really deal with Dragoons except he's... What about Decoy? Decoy makes this a 16-point play. Just looks up my other gold. Yeah, let's probably exchange Hattori after this, and let's see how
I
we
have a
do.
bad feeling about this.
It's probably playing this consume thing. Let's see. A lot of different elves. We have no card double in hand, which is crazy. Rain. It's actually too high for Yoev.
Onward, Fryhead!
Hey, is Fight Night where you play against viewers? Yeah, did they actually call it Fight Night? Wait. Fight Friday I called it. Yeah, so play against viewers. Everyone who is a sponsor of mine or a patron can challenge me to a duel. Should we just... Or just use this. It's better.
Oi, hey there,
By the way, if you don't know what sponsorship is on YouTube, sponsorship is basically the same like a Twitch subscription. It's basically you get an like badge next to your chat, and you get like access to emoticons. By the way, everyone who is actually a patron of mine can actually just talk to me after the stream, and I'll get you access to the sponsorship thing for free because you're a patron. Don't need Hattori, but on the other hand, we want to have marching orders. Let's keep this. I'm not sure. Ecclesia will probably give me Mandrake or Monster Nest. We'll see. This can give me Illyrian or Bran. So actually, this will give me Bran, which is me. So yeah, we need definitely another silver for Bruber to pull because he can't pull. He can't pull. We don't have any dwarves. So let's see. Oh damn, can I sponsor for Spotwise? I have no idea. Like I have literally no idea how sponsorship works. I literally just got access to it today. So I set up all the emoticons, I set up like everything. There should be a button somewhere over the chat where you can click on sponsor. And if you click on sponsor, then something should happen. I don't know what should happen, but it should say something like, yeah, 1 month, 2 months, like Twitch, and what you get access. And then I think you can pay through PayPal, credit, whatever, I don't know. But if you can find out for me, that would be awesome, because I've never done it so far. Because it's really new territory for me, it's crazy. Okay, let's see how we do this. We don't want to UF that. Let's look up...
Have strength, my love.
An engine.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Oh, this is fine, I guess.
This moment, I've seen it already.
That was some decent tempo. We wanna bleed him now. Still nothing to kill, it's crazy. Maybe I should just kill the Necker.
Enough of this farce.
It's one less Necker, like my units get buffed, and my farce here works as well. So this will give me an Elven Swordmaster. I can have then can do 7 points of damage with it. You can use it to kill another Necker now, which is actually pretty decent. Dryads and ambush unit in hand. I'm really not sure about Bran as well. I think if we could get rid of Bran, I think we could get rid of Hattori. I'm not sure. We'll see. First time I'm playing a deck like this, so we'll see. And I really want to look for some spell I can take. Also, Mercs only have like Recon as a target. I would like if they have another target. If we play Bran now, we fin a bit. And we would be able to kill the Necker.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you to attention.
This is bullshit, of course.
Let them dangle.
Oh, actually, like Farsi gets a point because like it glazes a drive. Funny enough. Funny. So it's lasered. Sure. So do we kill another Necker, I guess? We do, right? So this gives me a Swordmaster.
Swords I smile
Bam, one more Necker dead.
weapons laugh to scorn.
Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and PayPal. Don't have any of them. Oh, that's a shame. But you should really get some PayPal. Like, I really enjoy using PayPal, like for all of my Pride stuff. PayPal is really, really cool. And you can pay like nearly everywhere with PayPal. You could decoy like Bran to just hit it again and buff her up again. That's actually pretty decent. So that's a kind of choice, especially combo with Fuzz here. So 5 Neck is where we get rid of, which is cool. We need to get ahead at some point. We could try to just like do 20 damage and just like 10 damage and just get 18 points ahead and then pass at some point.
May your sword and arm be one.
There you go. That's good. If buffs his neck up, he'll get pretty big. What I need against this one is actually Mandrake or something. So we have another chance to get out, but I don't want to get out. I want to like really get down to his last card. This will give me another Sword Master next round.
Now we will see who is weak.
And I really need an Glaze target. The thing is, I could play Nova in this round and then finish off with Hattori and the Glaze, which could work. Let's see. But we haven't seen any of his good cards, so I think like Nova is probably not a bad idea. Forces him to get more neckers out, forces him to play more cards. Can I Bleed Challenge after this? Yes, we can. Definitely. Why does my emojis not work in the chat? This is so... So actually what I wanted to showcase is Cricket Facepalm. It's written exactly like this. Anyway, that's basically the emojis you get when you sponsor. They're fresh from today. How many neckers did he already play? 6. He has 9 neckers. 7. He has 2 more neckers. So if you draw the neckers out now, there's a problem next round. Let's get Siri going.
Yield and save me some time.
Wait, why does Farsia not boost? Because she actually boosted herself. Why did Farsia not trigger? If any of your other allies or units in hand are boosted during your turn, boost self by 2 in turn end. We just boosted Siri. And boost it by 2. So that's strange. Like, okay, Roll Decree doesn't trigger Farseer. Why ever? Other than an emoji of a shocked face? Let me see. I actually thought about this, but it looks so stupid. So I probably add it. I could only do 4 emojis, so currently decide against it. Okay, still. Oh, actually, we have this. This gives me a half of Hunter.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
So there we go.
You
But
annoy
now
me.
Farsi needs to boost. Why does Farsi not get boosted by marching orders? Yes, we got Rorisa, that's very nice, and now we can pass. I really don't get it. Like, Farseer doesn't boost when we play marching orders, it doesn't get boost when you play Roll Decree. This does not make sense to me. Nice, we drained all the cards out of him. That's how you play against Conceal. Now he's really in trouble. Good. Well, it's better than all of the others. if we can even use it now to resurrect half of Hunter, which is awesome.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
That's not bad. Wow, we can even win this with with 1 bronzer. Nice. Woo! Whoop whoop! 2000. I guess that monster entry buff unit that is not in the hand or in a field. It's a buff field. Yeah, I guess so. Still strange. We're currently, by the way, top 1000 in ranked. Okay then, I would say let's play some view matches. So tell me, like, what do you wanna play, and what do you want me to play? Actually, did you already friend me? Let me see. No friend suggestions so far. Let me write my. Basically, it's TR Green Cricket. That's basically my tag. Just add me as a friend and then let's get going. And tell me what deck I should craft for the viewer match. I have a lot of decks already prepared. A deck that goes high. With go high, I mean like high monster, like high high cards like hand buff. Can be, that's serious square. It would be interesting. But let me make some changes first. My Tori actually was quite okay now. Kind of liked it. Bran was, I don't know, suboptimal. As double cross gives me spy. Scourge we don't need. Mandrake I missed, to be honest. Got your Fender crest. Thank you very much. I'll answer it in a second. I just need to think if I want to include some other card. I mean, Deco with her is a 12-point play. Hey, Rumcash? How do I pronounce it correctly? Like Rumcash? I'm struggling. I like to have Ida instead of. I was like, Brewer doesn't make too much sense because we don't really pull stuff. You could even play her. What about actually making an Infinite deck out of this? Like with what did you play? We played play a Glaze. And we play Decoy, we play Marching Orders. Because I think this is better. Because we don't really use Brewer anyway. Well, let's get a Tori in there. I still like him. But now we can play Bran as well. If we don't have access to her, then we don't have access to her. It's fine for me. And what did I miss now? Yeah, Eliran, right? Eliran. Why are you my friend? Eliran? Isn't he? There he is. Andrew? Hey, thanks for joining this warm. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. And you still need to tell me how I need to pronounce your name because it's like a really exotic name, so I'm struggling a bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, what did I miss? Wait, I got my Swordmasters, I got my Dragoons, my Farseers, my Mercenaries, my Half of Hunters. Did I include them? Yes. What? Oh, of course. Never mind me. So, Ifne hand buff. So, Atolan, do you want to be on blue or in red? Like, they changed it currently. Like, if you invite someone, then you're always in blue. I would say let's play 3 matches or something. And there we are. I made it. Nice. Yes, 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 you did. What's going on? The challenge. Everyone has this beautiful borders currently. What's up? Well, we're currently playing viewer matches, or not viewer matches, basically more sponsor and patron matches. So if you're part of the swarm and you earned like your little cricket, then you can join me onto a match. So let's see how this works. I would better be on red. Okay then. For clarification's sake, or not for clarification's sake, but for fairness' sake, I would laugh if you don't look at the screen.
There will be
now.
no negotiation.
You shouldn't see my cards. That would be unfair. And you should mood me as well. On the other hand, like, we don't care even. Because I'm brabbling on what I have now. So let's see. That's a good engine. Can buff those little fellas. We have those to buff. We have Recon to pull stuff up. We have all the necessary cards we need. We have Denial. We don't have we only have 1 engine though. So, hello there, is Rayclaw. How you doing? Just gonna look up the Farseer, so let's take this. Okay, you play against Greatswords.
Slaughter! slaughter them to a man.
I leave not to snipe. No, stay. Honestly, like stay here. We can check. Check now. Bridge troll, interesting. Let's buff up our elves.
Enough of this farce.
Makes it already 12-point place. And if he plays like great swords, then we can always use the swordmasters to kill them. What does he play? This looks strange. Okay. Well, let's be surprised, I guess.
What?
If he says if he plays now like Skellige Shoop, then oh god, let's see. Played against the Sweet Dash buff deck yesterday. It was a little tough to deal with. Sweet Dash, yeah, Sweet Dash is awesome. I really love Sweet Dash. Well, he doesn't play great swords, right? We don't want to play into Vetter. We just pass, but if he plays great sword, then I mean we can still deny him the setup. Shoop Skellige. Yeah, if he plays like, then we just like let's pass here. I don't want to play into the Vetter. The problem is that like this actually applies Skellige Storm, it doesn't cast it, so we can't even use a glaze to hit it. Swim played last night. Oh god, like everything which Swim plays is like all over the ladder everywhere. It's crazy. Okay, there's Bran, Half Hunter. I mean, we could keep it. We don't want to draw into Mercenary, and it's like solid value. Which this needs to give me an engine though. Do we mulligan it? Okay.
He is here.
The thing is, if I play this, I actually need to play a card because this always could hit it.
Coexistence. No such
So this gives me a Merc, which is awesome. So basically back where we... Okay, sure.
Now we will see.
So
who
now
is
our
weak.
units are buffed a bit more, and let's see how we deal with him in last round. If we play Shoop, if I were him, I probably would play into round 2. But if he's afraid that he will lose tempo, then it makes sense. Do we have a Tory target? Not now. If we get a Haka support, do we risk it? I mean, we can replay the marching orders, so it should be fine. On the other hand, if we play... Let's risk it actually, let's risk it. Let's see that we get 2 marching orders so we can get a Haka support to actually get a Tory buffed. And then it would be awesome.
The storm is coming.
Let's see.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Let's get another elf out.
Have strength, my love.
Okay, there's an engine.
Peace with humans.
Let's hope it hits a Tory at some
Advise
point.
us.
The thing is, like, this actually hits for 2 points, like, on nearly every unit except this one.
Told you it'd be worth it.
It's not Shoop though. It's some... I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what it is. So let's get this out, because as soon as this is out,
I shall not fail.
this engine only hits, or like basically hits for 2 points all the time. This gives me a Half of Hunter, and then a Hawker support. No, it actually could give me early rain as well. So I need to play an elf before I play marching orders. But I could use Ifni into reconnaissance, and maybe I get like a Hawker support or even Farseer. Okay.
I respect nothing.
So there's a recon. Okay, look at this. We need to play the Hawker support, right? Otherwise we can't get the Half of Hunter out. So there we go.
You'll regret your
And
mum ever
now we can
squirted
actually
you
use him
out.
to pull half of Hunters. And there's Elren. It's Cambre.
So be it.
If it's Cambre, we already played Spy before. If it was Cambre, he would have kept Spy for round 3. I don't think it's Cambre. But what do I know? This gives me half of Hunter. Like, he hasn't given me any spells so far.
You annoy me.
It's a shame that my engine is now dead.
Ugh. Got a bad case of roller's back.
Okay. This still is what, 6 damage? It's kinda meh. What can we do? I actually buffed up Ifni as well. Let's see.
Behold the goddess's wrath!
Okay, another one of those. Is there anything we want to have except half of Hunter? I don't think so, right?
Don't leave me here!
Right,
So there we go. Still 15 points ahead and we still have Nova already. I need a spell, otherwise the Glaze is dead.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
The Glaze is a bit annoying, like that if he doesn't have a spell, like that she's dead. I like to see if I actually want to exchange her maybe.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh.
If he has
to
Weaponsmith,
scorn.
he have problem anyway. An Armorsmith, I mean. I could have just killed his ships. Because he still has a, like, actually he should have hit the ship, because if he has an Armorsmith, he has a problem. I also don't want to hit this ship though, because if he plays another Corsair, then he can like move another one in here, which is more damage than the warship does.
May your sword and arm be
Let's just
one.
hope he doesn't have an Armorsmith. The Data Glaze is really a problem. Any other card than a Glaze would give me a lot of value here. Shit. And that's a problem. Ooh, yeah, Decoy has a lot of value as well. That's what I wanted to say, like you should hit the ship.
You've talked enough.
If he doesn't give me a spell, I'm dead. Oh, he gives me a spell. So I get like a Scourge for 11 points. It's not enough.
Lie still.
Oh, I actually get Decoy as well.
Not yet recovered.
I could Decoy the Swordmaster for 8. Okay, what's worth more? This is basically 60. Like, that's basically 15 points of damage. This Scourge is only 11 points. So let's go for Decoy. And what do we hit? What do we hit?
May your sword and arm be one.
It's still like, it's still 6 points. You can do that. Yeah, there we go. That's the power of machines. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Hattori? Oh yeah, true. I actually could have decoyed Hattori. Sure. I was still looking at the thing inside the frog, but even if I would have gotten Hattori, I couldn't have gotten another half of Hunter out. Well, GG to you, my friend. You wanna play another one? I wanna have at least played 3 of them. Question is like before I play this though, what about a glaze? I mean, a glaze actually gave me value again, and it actually gave me quite okay value. What are other gold cards we can use here? We don't want to play Flean. Oh, well, if it's Okash, I guess. Shiru, we always like hit units anyway. Same with Igni, like both these don't work well for hand buff deck. I think a glaze is okay, probably. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, for a new deck. I was really confused about what he played, to be honest. It was like in the beginning I was like, what is he playing? Like, shoot? No, he's playing. Why is he playing? Well, let's go again. Challenge. Let's see if we beat you this time. Dum, dee, dee, dum. Invite sent, waiting for your friend to accept. Well, I'm waiting. You wanna play another one, or are you done? You switch deck? Okay. Let's see then. I mean, like the hand buff deck we're currently playing, it's kind of interesting. I don't have the feeling it's like too strong. Question is, what can we improve to make it stronger? Like what? Wait, actually, can we cancel this? Yes, because like what didn't work so far was like the whole Farseer thing. We got it out once. What was kind of Question is if we are better off not playing Nova, because 25 points don't make too much sense. Instead, go like more Swordmaster. What if you get rid of Nova? Give me a second. I want to try something out. I want to quickly adapt a bit. I actually want to see what happens if you play like this. Let's play another Recon, so we avoid dead mercs. Probably get rid of half of Hunters. And we add one of those. No, wait, one of those. But then we definitely don't need Brand because we already have so many hand buff units. We could then go with Ulcers. We could go with Last Wish. We could no Last Wish. Well, Last Wish. Why not Last Wish though? What else do we have here? I mean, Ida would be... Ida's never a bad card. Questions what goals do we need? We don't need Roll Decree then. We can then play actually with Isengrim. What do we play? I mean, we could actually play with Lean. Krach and Control? I'm not sure about Roll Decree. What else do we use? Dandelion gives me more access to my bronzes. And silver cards I'm going to play... And do we want to have Spy? If I don't have this, it gives me a Dragoon. Or Neophyte. I mean, we're finning quite hard. I think we need more proactive plays anyway. What to play? Let's just play either, and let's get rid of... Of one Neophyte or of one Hawker Support? Okay, let's see if this works. Josh McDonald? Lol. Oh, because of the Kraken control. Okay, let's try this version out and let's see how this is actually going to perform. Challenge. Bring it on. Bring it on. Let's see. I'm rapidly losing place on my ladder. We are already like went down like 100 points. Oh god, it's a monster deck.
There will be no negotiation.
Let's see then. Let's blacklist this. Let's get rid of Erliran. It's not bad, it's okay. We probably want more of those. This gives me a mercenary, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, of course I'm blue again. Well, this is probably the easiest choice. Oh, perfect, it hit exactly the right one. He only has one muzzle though. And we can... Oh, he just get rid of it. Like, on the other hand, like, he plays Vetter, so we want to clear that. This can give me... Do want to kill the Swordmaster? Do want to already use it, I mean, like with the Hocker support.
Slaughter them to a man!
They can next turn, maybe. Playing it into here, we can always clear.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
So next round we could theoretically use the Swordmaster to kill the Dragoon.
Come to me.
Question is if we even care about Dragoon. But I think we do. And do we clear... Like, the question is like how long we play into this, because we don't need to play into this full arm. We can always split the rounds and then use like Ifnir and Fog to override his Moonlight, for example.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
So let's see.
Now, how did that incantation go?
We could clear now, but then I don't have a Fog available, but I can always use this Moonlight. When do we play Yevon though? If we play Yevon now, we can't make it because we have much to ruin everything. When do we clear? Ida's currently like an 8-point play, which is not even enough to... You could just pass on me. Then I need 2 cards. But then I could bleed him in run 2. Oh, that's bad. This is not optimal.
Let us sing the song of steel.
At least Satori gets hit, so now I can replay Ida. So I can actually play Ida now.
Come to me.
But we probably don't even want to. We just want to wait. Want to fill the deck a bit. And then we just,
strength,
after we
my
got all the
love.
vet out of him, we just finish him in 1
You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out.
So there we go. Elrain, we could have actually waited, but it's like better that she fins. We want to get to the golds. So there we go. And I think we just pass, right? We got 4 vet out. We don't... So he has like probably 2 more Moonlights left. Maybe even 3, we'll see. And then we can use Ida. Hopefully twice. Or worst case we use Ifnir to override his sweater. To get rid of the... Get rid of his sweater, of his Moonlight especially. What about him? The Glaze is better, Poet is better. Let's see. In this case, we can just play him. And those are all the cards you want to have for round 3.
Let us sing the song
I probably
of
want to
steel.
mulligan Rule in a way. We don't want to have the last card. We don't care about last card, I guess. So fight could be Nova deck. Rika gives me a Merc, but the Merc is dead. So I actually need to mulligan this away. Otherwise we have a problem, okay. We start with Poet. If we draw Recon again, it's still problematic. Or we just start with Spy actually.
I fail men herrieth den
There's a
verde.
place, that's good. And now let's turn the Vader against him. I hope that's enough. Okay, plays like he wants to play like werewolves into this. And if you play override, that's actually quite smart, because if you override this like with Fog, then he won't play his werewolves into that. But as soon as he plays something into that, we probably override it, so we don't care too much about it. Let's draw a card.
For you, my friend, always.
So this could give me only good stuff. So let's use the Merc.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
We don't need a 10-point Tory. Let's get another engine on the board.
Onward, Fryhead!
Now he probably plays a werewolf into this.
Slaughter them to a man!
Sure. So the thing is, we could theoretically... No, we don't want to override it. This is not a Hawker support. This is either a Hawker support or a Neophyte. And if you play Fog, then... Let's kill it with Yoev so far.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai Enlay!
And then it's... We should apply Fog immediately. And then we can lose, if we need to replay the Fog. So we have 2 units, 2 rows in Fog. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see.
Why have you summoned me?
I waited all the time for that. Now I can just replay the Fog if Ifnesi plays another Moonlight.
You wouldn't want to hurt
That one,
us,
perfect.
would you?
So Ada has a Moonlight in hand, and he baits me. Yes, like, Fog will be worth 8 points. You can just replay his one with a Glaze. Let's replay his Fog with a Glaze.
You'll be fine.
And there we go. So at least we have something ticking. Dead werewolf. Dead werewolf. So this can resurrect me a Hawker support, which is kinda meh. But better than nothing, I guess.
A sword to outshine all others.
I mean, it's like, this is 10 points, this is 10 points. We don't really need to kill something.
You'll regret your mum ever squirted
And
you out.
then we'll probably go with Neophyte, because Neophyte is still an 11-point unit. Sure. Then the last point is Isaac.
I respect nothing human.
On the other hand, like with this, it would be. It's actually higher. Let's use this.
Oi! Hey there!
And then we have a pretty decent finish actually. I just need to hope that it's high enough. Bridge throw, okay, doesn't matter.
No mercy!
We could even play decoy. We don't have anything to decoy. So let's create. Ah shit! Actually, it happens when you. I won't. We never talk about this, guys. I actually need to decoy either.
Why have you summoned me?
We will not ever talk about this again. clicking the wrong option. Like, I came so far. Okay, there we go. 25 points ahead. Clear. Cool. So let me recap the weaknesses of this deck. We like some plays. We focus too much on Swordmasters and Hawker support, I guess. We could do better if we probably go with Farseers. Like we have, because these engines can be shut down quite easily. Turret doesn't have good targets. That's the next thing. So too many mystics for me. Also lack of Moonlight round 3. Yeah, but even if we had another Moonlight, we would have 3 Fogs to override you, so you wouldn't have gotten Moonlight out again. But did you see my misplay with Isengrim? I actually clicked the wrong option. I wanted to create an elf. What do we exchange for Tori now? Do we go with something like, I don't know. I feel this. What if we go actually for Farseer instead of? Could get rid of this. We could get rid of Hattori, and then we use this to access Farseers and the ancients basically. Where's a Farseer? There. Basically play 3 of those. And I need to get rid of a Swordmaster, which is kind of bad. Something like this to access them more easily. Let's try this. I have no idea. Still made. Also did 14-point Isengrim. Yeah, he was buffed up quite strong. But he couldn't buff my hand by my Swordmasters. So let's play a 3rd one, and then I don't know, let's play something else, maybe. I'm really interested actually if this now works out with the Farseers, just out of interest. Okay.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Humans have no place in
my favorite
Brokilon.
faction, Nilfgaard. Okay, this is not bad. This gives me mercenary. A lot of Hawker supports. I think it's okay. I'm not sure about those. Could use this to have the Dragoon on the stay on the hand, basically. Let's take this.
Fine. If my coin's ranked to ye.
Basically buffing up for free, so if he plays Witchers, it will survive. Oh, he plays Soldiers, okay. Oh, he could play Vetter immediately.
Why have you summoned me?
Soldiers are not really good against Vetter. Could play Ifnimi just to like get another Vetter on the board.
Humans have no place in Brokilon.
And really push hard. That's quite some tempo there. This gives me mercenary. So with 3, if I get a Farseer Dragoon is 11. 11 about -4. So then we're at exactly equal, and then we could pass theoretically. But then I already have used my leader, which is also kind of bullshit.
Oi! Hey there! Come here! Stand your
Oh, plus
ground!
rammed. That's, oh my god, like how lucky is that? This is just insane. Okay, the question is like how long do we want to play into this? Because I mean, in the long run 3 we have a problem. Now we have weather, but weather doesn't help us if he has this amount of luck. We need long run 3 anyway. Let's see. This is unfortunate. I'm not too... By the way, I'm not too confident about like the hand buff deck. In theory, his hand buff sounds so nice, but in like practically, it's like I don't know. Hey.
Let us see.
Well, actually, let's get an engine now. This maybe gets him to pass earlier.
Slaughter them to a man!
Let's see. On the other hand, like if I would have thought that he's playing soldiers, I would have probably gotten engine outs earlier. So that's that. That's the pass. That's basically why I played the Dragoon to tempt him into a pass, even though he wants to have a long run anyway. So let's get rid of Eliran. That's not bad.
Onward, Fryhead!
So first engine, let's see if we can get rid of it.
A highly curious case.
It's actually not bad. Actually, let's give him the 1 point, I don't care. Should have
Not
played Farsi
afraid.
by the way in round 1,
You should
so
be.
this always gets triggered. Because now I can only play it here and not in other rows. I also need to kill slave infantries kinda.
I shall do as you command.
But this is also tempting to hit. Slave, like I don't want to waste those on slave infantries kinda, so
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
no spell so far.
That was not in the spell
And there
books.
comes my spell. But this doesn't give me anything because it only gets some bronzes, right? Yes. So I have nothing to rest so far. I could kill like one slave infantry. But let's get it with 5-point Swordmaster, not with another
The
one.
storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I think this actually gives me more point in total.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Doesn't help me that much, but it helps me a bit, I guess. And there's Eliran.
Of course, as you wish, master.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Also, it doesn't give me Yevon, doesn't help me too much. I can use a 7-point. The thing is actually, it would actually help me. In the long run, this will actually help me a lot.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
So now there's only 4 of them. My glaze is... still doesn't have a target.
Coexistence. No such thing.
Well, let's see what Eisengrim will give me. You could decoy a Swordmaster.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
Decoying a Swordmaster would kill like one slave infantry actually. But actually not that bad.
No mercy!
So there we go.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
But we're quite behind already. Hand buff isn't really like at least Squirtle hand buff is kind of sure how to deal with this. Still have no target.
You'll regret your
At least we have one insane Swordmaster. This will be quite good. We kind of play finally.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Finally.
I foresee victory for you.
So the Swordmaster would be really big. But it doesn't help me against Soldiers, sadly. This is why Soldier is such a great deck. What do we hit?
Let us sing the song of steel.
We can make 10 points, I guess.
There
we go. Wow, we hit Roach until the very end. Nice. Oopsie. Wow. Well, that's the problem. Soldier's right. In defeat. A GG, my friend. A GG. So, this deck is definitely okay for low MR, but like, if you want to play with the big guys, like with Great Sword Soldiers and stuff, I don't think this deck stands a chance. Like the Farseer Dragoon combo is like too weak, and you need to set it up in the long round, so that's like really hard to do. And if you play against like Soldiers, then they just have the better long round potential than like those, for example. The Swordmaster was kind of okay. But like not like getting rid of the Slaving Trees is like, if you can't get rid of it, like you have a hard time. Nobody expects a Nilfgaard and Inquisition with Madrone. What I didn't expect was that he actually played Frimda, and then he actually got like a sentry from it. That was not fair. I could take quickly break, like 2 or 3 minutes. Then I would be back, and if there's like anyone who still wants to like do some battles, then feel free to speak up. And well, I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes. So see you in a second. So, I'm back. Can you invite if I'm on Xbox? I think so, to be honest, because I think Xbox and PC are shared, right? Like this, they have the same servers. The only thing you can't do is, I think, PS4, right? PS4 has... No, wait. Like, how does this work? Or do all the people? No, all people play on the same. All people play on the same server, but you can't share your card collection between PS4 and PC, Xbox. But you can share your card collection between Xbox and PC. So yeah, I think I can invite you if you're on Xbox, to be honest. So that should work. So yeah, if anyone wants to play, speak up. And rethink what we currently want to play on ranked. I mean, Soldiers was quite interesting, right? Soldiers was fun. This is Soldier deck we are currently playing. Exchanged Vanema for, like, Remde for Vanema because Vanema, you know, has the option to weather clear. So, if so, my game attack is that's Scuba Diver. Are you a patron or are you a sponsor? Actually, like, let me go back to Quent. There we go. Because like I'm always playing against like people who basically support the stream, so that's kind of like my way of saying thank you, you know, to like get more in contact. If not, then I would play some ranked so far. Green Cricket, is it worth to play NG Spies? I'm new and want to try some cool new deck. Okay, let's say it like this. Let's play one spy for you. The thing with spies is they're okay-ish, but they're like not, and they're not competitive. If you're going for Grandmaster, you probably won't be able to compete with spies. But in like lower ranks, it's like it's definitely okay to play spies. For example, like I'm currently like in the 2020 MMR range because the season reset, and I think in this region it's definitely okay to play spies.
Checkmate.
On the other hand, like a lot of people are playing.
The North shall tuck tail and beg
Currently
for
here, so,
mercy.
I'm becoming a sponsor right now. Lol. Awesome. Tell me how it worked actually. And thank you very much. Actually, it's a good, like if you really become a sponsor now, it would be really interesting because like you would be the first to get the tag actually, who get the emoticons, and who's probably showing up somewhere in the stream up there. I'll looking forward to it. This is a problem actually because you can lock my engines, so I need to see what I do about this. One force is okay. We won't have Nausicaa Brigade in hand, I don't think so. I have 3 of them in hand. Okay, let's see.
Long live the king!
Oh god, armor, like this is like, okay, like spices are good, but against armor, Redovit, it's probably the worst matchup you can have with spice. Like, hey Draco, by the way. Like Cricket said, spies are okay, not the best, a bit too vulnerable right now, also it's the most skin intensive deck in the entire game. That's true. And as you can see, like this for example is like really bad. It's already killing them. Well, it's fine for me. I would just want to have 1 on the board until I start with the spice out. Wow, he's really hating on mine forces. Look at this. But I have more of them. I still have more of them.
As you command.
Are you kidding me? Like, how much removal does this dude have? You've already played 3 Thunders. This is insane.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
What the heck?
Your humble servant. Your humble servant.
Wow.
Early gloire.
This week's kegs are making me think about something new. Could just steal something because we don't care too much.
A highly curious case.
Yeah, I don't know about spies though. Like, I would go, for example, like soldiers. If you haven't tried that, veterans are always fun to play. If you want to go for something funky, then go Siri Dash. Or go the Temerian Armored package, which I made a guide last Wednesday, because that's really fun as well. So I can definitely recommend that. So a long run is actually good for us. The thing is just if he plays... Now you want to play the longest round possible, right? That's what we want to have. The only problem with a long round is that we may have trouble getting our extra gold cards, so let's see. Because we just could have played Cantarella, but we'll use her as soon as we fin down the deck, because then we get a gold card from her for sure. So that's important. Okay, let's start finning now. Let's start finning now.
Scare and scatter the lots!
I don't want to draw into a rain farm, by the way.
Your Majesty, I cast myself upon thy mercy.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You cannot use Renovate onto it, but I think he's greedy and waits for a second one.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
So let's tag that. If you can get Cantarella in here and like get an Igni later, that would be awesome.
And fight, cowards!
Okay. He's like denying me everything. Like this is probably the worst matchup for spies possible. Yeah, actually, like it's probably actually true.
Egreto dum anime est, spes est.
If I play, actually we need to play this. So 16 points is still decent. I'm still waiting for the Renovate drop actually. There it comes.
I've had men killed for less.
I could even decoy the Imperial Brigade at some point.
A highly curious case.
We have Nausicaa Brigade in there. Hey man, you stream on Twitch and YouTube? Nah, I'm only stream on YouTube. There's no Twitch stream for me. No Twitch stream for me. We can always like steal the battering ram.
I'm on it.
So we need to get rid of this kinda. So we could use the battering ram to get rid of the armor. If we get rain from, actually we think we can get Ares, it's fine.
With pleasure.
Ignis, perfect. And this can give me, this gives me an infiltrator. And this can give me whatever, let's see. But before that we need to disable the engine. So let's go onto Vico. What we do is we steal the battery ram.
Curious case.
And we actually use it to, let's kill this. And then let's get rid of the armor. And now I can't buff up the others. And then let's see. If I win this, then then it would actually be really good, because I have no idea, like...
Sure.
Oh, actually what we can do is, like, we can also use Syra
Will be done,
to play, get back, for example, like Imperial Brigade or something. Yeah, it would be more skill-based if remove spies passing at the right time would be more important. I think actually the game is pretty skill-based, so... Do we want to get Infiltrator first? Because then like this will have better targets. But we don't have good targets for Infiltrator so far. Good thing is that Nausicaa Brigade is in there, so we can actually get back to Nausicaa Brigade. So
this world dies
let's
with
use
it.
that. And what do we put back in his deck? Nothing. Because now Joachim the Vet could give me my Nausicaa Brigade. That Blood Raven Spies, nice. Yeah, I mean like, we're currently in the hate matchup for Spies. So. What is going on? Oh my god. I'm so... Wow. Okay, this is blowing me away. I just got the email from Joshua McDonald. He's our new Patreon and he's... I'm not even kidding. Like, he got the highest tier possible, so he's the biggest supporter so far. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Joshua. Honestly, thank you so much. I don't even have the cricket ready for you. I just need to print your cricket right now because there's like, I never thought like I got like such a big support like you so early. So I actually need to print the cricket right for there. But thank you so much for your support. Hiveman, here you come. Oh, this is so crazy. Thank you so much. Let me quickly finish this game. This is, I'm so blown away right now. Give me a second. Okay, there's the... wait, I'm not a bit excited, sorry. Okay, that was a nice turn. Oh wow, this is just insanely good. Okay, let's see. We pull it, I think, here. For the
No one
triple
can
ignore.
hide from me.
We can't play Iris, sadly. So let's take the Infiltrator. And... well...
You've talked enough.
Let's take the triple ignite.
Let's get this over with.
Very good. It just doesn't help us because, like as I said, it was the hate matchup. But hey, oh my god, my friend! Thank you so much for the support. Honestly, it's crazy. I didn't expect it to win the matchup against Armor, but hey. So let me quickly go back to where do you go? Igni incoming. Yes. So give me a second. So, there we are again. Let me quickly look where I have this printed, because then I'll print it immediately. I'm hilariously underprepared because I really didn't expect a Hiveman would show up that early. So again, thank you very much. This is insane. There we go. Yes, perfect. There we have it. So there's the Hiveman. Bam! Oh my god, it's so big. Okay, let's see. And there we go. I'm sure in a second. Actually, let me quickly. No worries, I've been watching your videos for a while now and you stream right as I get up. Glad I could help. Oh, that's nice. So there we go. And let's get that printed for you. And copy is free? No, one is enough. And there we go, it's printing. Nice. Where's my pen? There we are. So, also like, since you're a Hiveman, you know, like get a free coaching session, you get like access to Fight Friday, so if you want to play like a match immediately after, we can do that. Today is Fight Friday, so there we go. You get discounts on like more coaching sessions and so on. Like, I hope that helps you, like as a reward kind of. Okay, I think the cricket is slowly coming out of the printer. There we go. Whoops. There it is. And then let me write it down. Josh. McDonald. There we go. I need to cut it afterwards, so I'll just put it on there for right now. And oops. It's like it's very bright currently, but when the sun goes down and like on the videos, like it will show up perfectly. And yeah, I also like need to cut it, as I said, like so you will appear a bit better. But thanks for your support again, and well, from now on you will be in every video. And let's keep playing Spice here. Also, like you have now access to like the secret channels on my Discord channel, and that's a big cricket. Yeah, it is. It's a Hiveman cricket.
The North shall tuck
and also get you access to the sponsorship things, like the emojis and stuff, like those little fellas here. So basically, for example, this one on YouTube, so you can actually now use my emoticons over YouTube. And now let's see what we do here. We don't want to have Imperial Brigades at all. Okay, you play against Calvate. We don't know if it's Soldier or Alchemy. Hey Camille, how are you? So what we could do is we can just like turn around with Contrella. Like turn the table. Or we think it's Alchemy and pass. If it's Soldiers, then we need to use the Imperial Forces to kill them. Let's pass here. If it's Alchemy, then the pass is sure not a bad idea.
Now, how did that?
It's actually Alchemy, correct. He's playing Recon in Alchemy. It's probably because of Triss. Let's see how Spies will perform against Alchemy. The bad thing about playing against Alchemy is that he can shut off my enforcers. Okay, there's a kill up, which is awesome. Like you have too many spies on hand though.
No one can hide from me.
Thing is, I'm tempted to play just Imperial Enforcer right now. They probably just plays Witcher.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Currently, like if you could get double medic heretic, not anymore, which is a good thing. So let's play the Guardian. Let's see if we can make him to pass. He probably just witches them.
We follow
Yeah,
Letho's lead.
Oh, there's another Witcher now.
We follow Letho's.
Let's see if there's a third Witcher available or not. I don't really care too much about my Imperial Enforcer. I care more about my Imperial Brigades, so that's fine. If we could play a game or two with you, that would be awesome. Let's do that. After the game, let's play. You can already think of what you want me to play, because like I'm basically playing what you want, as long as it's not a totally bullshit deck. Like meme decks are totally okay, Queensguard I'm fine.
There is but one punishment
But
for
yeah.
traitors.
Or you can just let me choose what I want to play. It's fine as well.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
The problem is against Alchemy we only have we have 2 spies so far. So this would be 10, but he already played 2 witches. I don't think he will play a third one. Engine's so realistic to the board in this game, it's frustrating. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Josh, I heard you love Sabbath. Oh, you Drake, you don't you dare.
Emir's mistakes.
Don't force me to play Sabbath. Honestly, like I hate Sabbath so much I can't even tell you.
My son has erred.
Okay. Let's get some points first.
No door is closed to me.
Let's actually use it on Calvate, because if we get the wait, what do we hit? There we go. If we hit this one and we get into as we play this and get an Nausicaa Brigade, and want to hit it on Calvate. So the 2 decks I'll run are Reveal and then 3-swap. I'll let you choose. Oh, no, you can run what you want. Like, question is, you know, like what you want me to play. Oh, that hurts. I can, if I would need to choose between Reveal and Swap, then I would play Dash, but I probably would play my own version. If that's okay.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Nothing to rest, so that's kind of easy.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
There we go. Now I tell you, he adores Sabbath, but never gets to play him. This is a golden occasion. We have an emoticon for that as well. Oh yeah, I actually have. How can I make 19 points here? I could play Joachim. I could look for, like, if I play an Imperial Brigade, I have 4, 10, 12. would be 17, it's actually not enough. I played Decoy to Kelech, it is enough. So let's hope for the brigade.
Your Majesty, I cast myself upon thy mercy.
Very gloire.
There we go. Oh, I forgot the enforcer. Okay, good. Now let's hope for some gold. Oh, they only speak the truth? Well. Well, this can be pulled anyway. Okay. This gives me Iris, which is okay, but I can't kill her right now. So we need to fin a bit.
Your humble servant.
My prescription, a bit of blood.
I could steal his witches. Even though they don't do damage though. Wow. So many points. At least he has one less witcher now. After that, I'll play the rest of the spies to get to the brigade and to the guardian, and to the Nausicaa brigade especially.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Actually, let's steal another witcher first, right?
A highly curious
So we
case.
steal another witcher. Because we have too many cards to actually go there. Agreed. Yeah, I need to adapt my chatbot. Like it's strange that he doesn't like trigger the emoticons, sadly. This is really meh. Damn YouTube and Twitch this works, by the way. Like you can, like if you play this on Twitch, it actually triggers the correct emoticons. But it doesn't seem like it works on YouTube, which is suboptimal. So this can give me a sire. But first I want to get the Nausicaa brigade
Your
out.
humble servant.
Exactly this one.
There
There we go. Maybe he kills it with like the remaining witcher or something. We don't know. We'll see. This gives me either brigade or lesser guardian.
Now,
I can actually use
how did
this
that
and we
reputation
could
go?
maybe get inside of this. We'll see.
Egreto dum anima est, spes est.
Oh, by the way, we shouldn't have played it here. We should have played it somewhere here. So the big ones stack up way better.
Very gloire.
But with Witcher you can exactly kill that, which is sad, but hey. And then we use this for Iris, which we can't kill.
Tomfoolery, enough!
And then we need to hope that we draw Menno from port. It's like...
A shame I have no time.
Here's our chance.
Frigate facepalm? Yeah, you can't do this yet. Like you need to be like a sponsor to actually use the emoticons. Also, I'm playing this very wrong currently. Like, never mind my playstyle here. We always need to play round 1 to get the Nausicaa brigade in, for example, to get the Iris. Do we care for Sire? And if you get an assassin, like if you can put Kelech back, it's fine as well. Well, so now he's out, and now let's hope that this gives us
I have a bad feeling about this.
Menno. Otherwise, we have a problem.
As you wish. Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Well then.
Remembers.
There's Iris.
I am sadness.
Won't save the day, sadly. We already lost. It's well. Didn't play the like today. I'm just playing. I'm not even playing concentrated. It's crazy. I should really focus here, because to make this deck work, you need to just like set up round 1 in a way that you can play Iris and stuff. And only like you have 33% chance that we get Menno.
For you, my friend,
There we
always.
go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Nothing will stop.
Still doesn't help us, but it's, yeah, you know, bam. At least we don't lose that big. Okay then, Josh, let's play some games. You can add me as a friend. I'm TA Green Cricket. There you go. Myris, no, I was counting on you. And I'm quickly checking my Siri Dash deck. Oh, that's the new one. That's the one with... Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We can play 2 different Siri Dash decks. I'm not too sure about this one with the swap with the scout actually. But it's better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, gets a ghoul. Yeah, they always get a ghoul. Like, Black Blood always gets them a ghoul. Did you already send me the invite? No, haven't received it so far. So, send me the invite and then let's play some games. Siri Dash Lin was the one that got my attention onto Jenny. Oh, really? Yeah, I made two Siri Dash guides. One was the swap Siri Dash, which was the one from McBeard, which is a bit different now. And then we have the all-in Siri Dash, which is like really crazy. So, Xbox. Maybe you can just give me your... Let's speak water class. Yeah, it's actually beer, a beer thing. But I like to just use it with water as well. So, but yeah, that's how you drink your beer in Germany. Like, this is the size. And the thing is, if you go to like Oktoberfest or if you go to like basically celebrations, this is actually not normal beer, but it's actually like strong beer and like 9% or something. So yeah, that's how I do it in Germany. Josh, you can also tell me your username. So I try to find you. That scuba dive. Okay, let's see. Let's search for you. Okay, I can't find it because you're not a GG. Sure, it makes sense. I can't find you in GG, but I can maybe find you in Quent. And it's how I get muscles in your arms, you mean? Oh, you like you kid now, but the girls who actually like the waitresses who actually like bring this like lift these things around. They actually like they have muscles. Okay, I sent I can't find you. I can't find you. Which is a shame. Ah. That fig looks heavy. Yeah, it is heavy. Like this is already heavy, and like imagine like there's also like then a liter of beer in there. So that's where it gets heavy. And then like the waitresses don't get only one of those things; they have like 10 of those things on like one hand of one tablet. So I can't go onto Discord real quick. Technical I can't go onto Discord real quick. Technical difficulties low. Okay, sure. You go. Okay. I'm not the only one who doesn't have the Pro Ladder button currently. It's just deactivated currently because the Pro Ladder season is not started. It will reappear again. I saw those waitresses on TV. I was impressed. Yeah, they're crazy. Like they actually need to train for that. I like for example, like, because you don't do it like for like half an hour. You do it for a whole evening. Josh, until you're ready, let me play another one. Just like to... Actually, let's play Siri Dash, because why not? I will play one Siri Dash to get back into it, and then let's play it. You have a meditation.
Too long have we tolerated weak sniffing.
Okay, there's Usurper already.
There will be no negotiation.
Meme decks are all over this, all over the ladder currently. Oh, that's shit. Oh, I forgot that we still have War Dancer in there. we didn't have changed the deck since the with the with the, you know, since the update. So there's actually avoidance in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get rid of this with officer. What a shame.
Everything all right?
Actually, let's get rid of it right now.
Riot!
Maybe he thinks that we're swapped deck then.
Watch and learn.
I tried to make a free 3 deck list, but it didn't turn out that great.
There's been a mistake.
I can imagine.
I'm
Oh, this
no
is probably
mage.
some Leaf Reaches, dude.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
None shall tread on us.
Oh, what am I doing here actually?
Bad feeling.
Oh shit! Actually, yeah, swap update. Yeah, that's. I'm playing totally wrong. I had the other deck in mind, but we're actually playing the all-in Siri deck. We don't even have an area in the deck. We need to get Siri out. I'm totally stupid. Like this is. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about this.
You've talked enough.
I'm actually playing a totally different deck, and Roach doesn't make sense in here. So we need to like rework the deck quickly before we play this again, because in the current situation, in the current state of it, doesn't make too much sense.
For 1,000 years and longer. Do not test my
So
patience.
for this we need Kieran. So what we do hit here is we... Yeah, let's not roam here, it doesn't matter. If he passes now we have a problem.
Right?
So there we go. This strength from her. And now we need to use Yevon to actually look for Kieran. Because if we don't get it, then we have a problem. Luck is probably the only one thing which really hurts against her.
For existence, no such thing.
There we go. That's perfect. And let's quickly update the list. Collections. Siri new. Let's get rid of Wardenser. Let's get rid of Roach. Let's get Aliren in there. Let's get... What do we do? We could get another... Hey Piotr, how you doing? What is good? We could just look for her with an 11 scout. Just... Also to look for Kieran. So currently there's no way to add from PC or Xbox. Just imagine a really competitive game. We can try to like queue at the same time or something. Maybe that works. I don't know. It's really strange because like I think we're still playing on the same server. It's so strange that we can't like just add friends. But it's because like I don't know, like every system has like its own friend system, so it's crazy. But it's really shitty. Is there another way we could do this somehow? If no one wants to lend you an account or something,
for traitors.
the only real thing I
Humans
think
have
of
no
which we could do
place
is
in
that we actually queue at the same time. I think. But other than that, I don't know. Let's get rid of... No, the switch is actually okay. Can give us Kieran. So you can play against Xbox, but you just can't add. I could buy a PC. Oh my... Nah. But this is shit. I mean... Well... Maybe you can try to queue into each other. So... Which MMR are you currently in Xbox? Like in the new season, have you played already? Because if you're currently at like 2 something, I could lend you my account if you want. Wow, that's so nice of you. I wouldn't recommend that. Like never give a password away to strangers, but you know, still cool.
You've talked enough.
So there's Siri. If we play her from hand, it's actually okay to play to have Roach.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
So let's strengthen her. The idea is to strengthen her a lot and then bleed enemies in run 2. Against hand buff is probably, it's actually could be a bit different, a bit difficult. Let's see. Yes, oh, that's so.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
So there we go. Get strengthen next round again. I mean, like, we can try to queue into it. The problem is that we have a delay. So if I say queue now, then you queue basically 3 minutes later. If you say you queue now in chat, then I could queue at the same time. That could work. So how it works now, we would play through dash right now. There we go.
Make me laugh.
And then we just pass to get the cards out of him, maybe? Let's see. Depends what he's playing. I would also like to fin a bit more. Because if you fin, then we get zero dash in the last round again. And we want to get early run out, so... There we go.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
I want to have those for last round as well, to access zero dash again.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Oh, he's now setting up his hand buff thing.
Too old for this shit.
We could have used Mandrake on him before.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Do we look for Eisengroom or for Yevin maybe? No.
None shall tread on us.
And there you go, there's Eliran. I'll use Mandrake on one of his cards to really drain him here. Yeah, so Josh, like, I don't know, like, what do you wanna do? Like, if you wanna use Camille's account or if you should try to queue, it's up to you. Like, you decide here.
None shall tread on us.
Just keep ahead for now. Then we use this for some extra tempo. I'll use Metronome to counter whatever he has.
Vryhead!
There we go. I'll try to queue. Okay, then like after this match, you just give me like a countdown in chat or something, and then we both queue. Probably we should queue in casual, I think. What's safer? Because I mean, if you're at the same, I'm currently at like 2040 or X80 MR, so I think if you're unranked, we won't find ourselves. Let's see if you get Geralt again. Eisengroom, perfect. It's gonna be the Q snipe of your life.
There's been a mistake.
So he now starts with Spotters. Spotters will be 5... 23. So if I pass now, then he gets a card down, except he's able to play Triss. Maybe I'm wrong. In game currently, so I'll finish up quick. Yeah, you just tell me. So let's see if he actually has Triss. If Triss, he can do it. If I Triss, yeah, that's Triss. Shit. It was the only card that actually worked. And the good thing is we still have Mandrake for last round, so we can definitely hit him hard. And we just need to access Siri. And then everything is fine. So this is good to access Siri. This can generate an elf. We need to mulligan. That's good as well. And we can, with this, we can play Last Wish and look for Siri Dash as well.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart.
Madrome is also good to have. So like this can also give us a Madrome. So I'm fine as well. We have 2 resets. Let's play Last Wish and see.
The only good human is a dead human.
What we get. Geralt is fine as well.
I hate portals.
So let's see what we get now.
I fail men herrieth den.
Take my drone, and we can still like hope that we have a 33% chance that we get Siri Dash again. So let's hope.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
And there she is. That's how I play Siri Dash. You just need a bit of luck sometimes.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
So let's Mandrake the first. Now we remove the third. Can use
I
that hand.
strive above all to be just.
There we go. And sadly it's not enough. Oh. At least you can play 41-point series, so that's nice. As you can see, like, I mean, T1, like, Handbuff is definitely a tier 1 deck. Siri Dash is not, as you can see. But hey. Don't lose that much MR. Yeah. It's at least a ton of fun to play, so that's the good thing. Okay, so I'm ready now. How about you, Josh? Like, how are you doing? Still in game? Okay. Let's quickly see what else we can play. Not what else we can play, but let's quickly see what archetype we could do. So Nova Handbuff, that didn't work out too good, right? That didn't work out too good. We need to see if we can... Maybe other people have suggestions for a good Handbuff deck. This one I can really suggest to you, like Timur and Armor, if you haven't seen it so far. Like, that was the one I did the guide on Wednesday. It basically uses like these Timurans to push in round 1. And then in round 3 it uses the Redinian Elites and the Cavalry to put some insane tempo on the board. And by using like Dijkstra and like Vernon and stuff, like you can just push so crazily. So that's really decent. Octwist is bullshit. Like if Octwist gets locked, then you have a problem. But it's also like a meme deck. It's very binary, but it can be a ton of fun. It's basically binary. It's basically Octwist Handbuff. And yeah, yes. What else do we have? How long do you think you take? Because otherwise, you quickly maybe just play another quick one. Another quick match. Do you try that new control skirt, Krach Machines? Oh, you mean the one that Swim played? I played a view match today against Atolan. He actually played that, so he actually played that against me. So I didn't play it myself, but dude, like, it's actually like it actually works kind of, like it actually works, I would say. But it's a Swim deck, right? Swim did it. So he's 1 card left, so let's wait for him. Season end rewards. Trapper. Yeah, you're actually right. Like the Sorcerer's Borders were better. Okay, then unranked. Okay, let's go for unranked. You basically do a countdown in the chat when you're ready, and then let's play. So I'm ready. So you just do the countdown, and then I'll just hit the battle. I'm playing Zero Dash again. So, a first player whose name I can't remember published it in Pro Letter recently. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Don't worry if I have a delay, because like you always like you see what I'm doing 3 like seconds or so.
There will be no negotiation.
Well, I don't think your elder
There will be no
data
negotiation.
1000. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if this will work out like this. I thought we could try. So. Oh well. I think like the safest thing is like if you can at some point, oh, I'm sorry, borrow an account from someone or so, but like this, yeah. You got Mr. Cuddles. Oh my, but that's nice. Like I would like to have Mr. Cuddles as well.
You talked enough.
We play mirror match. Oh, isn't this nice?
Don't make me laugh.
I'll find a way. Thank you for trying. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Sure. I mean. You just tell me when you can.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Oh, that's smart as well. Okay, yeah. It's so funny that we play this mirror match here. Looks very similar to the deck I faced.
There will be no negotiation.
You mean the Krach control? So I think
no
the one who actually can deny the others Zero Dash wins here. You should invest in Xbox? Nah, I'm not an Xbox fan. Hit me for that, but don't think they have good games in there, and like
no mercy.
Some games you can play on Xbox, you can also play on PC, so you know why do I need an Xbox? He's basically playing. It's so funny that he plays nearly the same thing that I play. Oh no, I mean the deck you're playing right now? Oh, okay. Well, it's like basically has the same idea that my deck has. Ooh, he has Airline in hand. That's not good for him. We can actually go ahead now.
Everything all right? Have strength, my love.
Very thin.
Everything all right?
Well, okay, sadly we tie.
Tread on us.
Yeah, but hey. One more elf and I get Ellen out, so...
Yovith will guide us.
No! That hurts. Let's pray. Shit. Maybe I can create Siren from Eisengreen. Wow, if that works.
An ill wind blows.
Oh god, what a match.
Have strength, my love.
Oh wow. His last wish gave a controller for free, for them coins and wanted the 1 point or something. Wow. If you plan on sticking to Grand Primarily, investing consoles in no-go. Well, yeah.
I shall not fail.
Oh god, the Kyrian play. It was just amazing.
Ryan!
His word ends as well.
Blood and neck ends. Similian Vat.
Hey, Love for Mao. Yeah, that was.
Eh?
You can still stick around here.
Ryan!
Just create an answer, easy. Yeah. Let's see what else he has. Nice, actually. We are able to get card advantage here. That's perfect. What a match. Oh my god. This is just insane. That's why Create is extremely powerful. Okay, I think the next Decision point is, can he draw 0 dash? Yes or no? More draw, okay. Geralt. Okay, I didn't draw 0 dash. Let's play Yevon and look for her.
We were not the ones.
That's not Siri. I mean, you need a way to play with the supporters who not have a PC, so I don't know what else you could do.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Okay, let's get card advantage. And let's pray that we get Siri. Did he play Roll Decree? Shit. Oh yeah, he did.
Watch and learn.
I mean, it was nighttime, so I don't remember much, but I think I played against Sam Batman, who ran Twin Series Nova and Dash, or maybe those were 2 different matches. Or like, Twin Series is kind of like, I don't know, risky. Wow, that's so, let's see. Oh, shit.
You shall taste of your own
Okay, he
medicine.
swaps for Siri as well, okay.
Blood and neck ends. Similian
Give me
vat.
Siri. Nice. This could potentially give me Geralt.
You talked enough.
This could give me Madrome, which is a problem. Or it could give me Geralt. Or it could give me Brigade. Like, basically, you have a 33% chance. Well, it's actually, it's wait. Maybe play this just as the last card or something. Let's see.
Yield and save me some
Nova.
time.
Wow. Well, luck. Do we swap or do we not? Don't we swap? Let's see.
You talked enough.
I'm still 2 cards up. 10 points. Okay, we're fine.
An ill wind blows.
I just play Evan's card. What a match. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
Glediben Vort!
Wow, and this is double. Actually, double series. Here we go. And she goes back into the deck. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Wow. What now? We played now a lot of... Today's crazy deck day kinda, like we played so many different stuff so far. You know what, I really would like to play one more Temerians just for fun. If anyone still wants to play a match against me, I still have a bit of time, so any Patreon, any sponsor can join me, basically everyone who is on the cricket wall. Whee!
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Let's see if it's Great Swords, let's see if it's the new machine deck, let's see if it's Veterans. Well, we blacklist those, and then we get rid of those. There's not much to do. Okay, we only can get 1 Blue Stripes card out, which is a problem. I did make it to rank 20 though. The tanker reward, though, pretty satisfied with the first season. Nice. Did you get the 10k reward? Oh, you did get the 10k reward too. Yeah, the board is a really nice.
You've got the heart
congratulations on that.
Uncrate.
Oh, he's playing Great Swords. Okay.
One blow.
Elves must die!
Well then. Hey, thanks for joining the swarm, Ed5. We just kill it here, I think, alright.
These dogs have no honor.
There we go. We can always lock another one. With Shani we can lock another one. And with Venom Roche we can hit a 7.
We serve
Great Sword.
her who is virgin, mother, and
Got
crone.
10k too, pretty sweet. Yeah, that's nice.
I'll gladly help if I live to see it.
So one is locked.
I will flop
This is what we use when Roche on.
Troops, here now!
Troops, here now! Hey Tyson, hey Cricket. Could you stream with playback? Don't I do this? I thought DVR is enabled. Isn't it? It should be. Wait, advanced settings? Let me check that for you. Enable slow mode? Nope. It should be enabled actually. Yeah, DVR. Oh no, it's not enabled. There we go. It is. I could enable it. Yeah. I need to enable that after the stream. I can't do it live. Sorry. But yeah, for the next streams I can do it. Is there premium weekend rumor or something? Not that I know. What's going on here? What? Oh, did he just play it from Runestone? Yeah, he got it from Runestone. I do. Let's get rid of the great sword. There we go. It is premium week until Monday. Oh, it is? Oh, that's cool. I have a lot of kegs to open. So many.
I'm itching for that battle.
I think we also want to play Foltest in
What's this on one?
oh, that's bad. I mean, he will still reset, so that's good for him.
Crush those vermin!
But I'm still ahead. I mean, the thing is, I can't. I mean, I could play Timerian infantry to get like to feel a bit more. Wait, but I can pass now, right? He's like 2 cuts down. Nice. Nice. There was some rumor about it being soon. It's not cricket, he means the faction challenge thing. Wait, what? Faction challenge is already over, right? I mean, like, the faction challenge was until last Wednesday or something? Okay, took my blue strap commander, wow. And he used muzzle for that? Respect. Well then. What do I get? Give me Dijkstra. Give me that Dijkstra. Oh, the dude, by the way. For those of you who don't know who this is the dude. We have 1 blue strap commando still left in the deck. Can pull them with Temerians, I guess.
Win!
Good then. Let's play a medium-sized round 3. The rewards are guaranteed to get a Northern Realm premium and Nilfgaard rare, not premium. Oh, okay. Didn't know. I didn't like play faction challenge at all. We can't mulligan because of the commander. It's a bit sad because we have so many, like, we need to play Thala afterwards.
I don't want to die.
So 20-point infantry. It's okay. If you get like Blue Strap Scout, even get buffed up. So we'll try to get Blue Strap Scout odds now. And I play this into hopefully.
Mordrin Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Bloody non-humans.
I actually could have played Stannis, not to think of it, because Stannis would have probably also gotten as a Blue Strap Scout. But it's like the safe variant.
I told you so, you idiot.
Bloody non-humans.
If we play against Squirtel and they have Scorched, then this would be a really dangerous situation.
Told you it'd be worth it.
I was thinking of placing a spy in here, but this can wait.
Troops, here now!
Maybe like another greatsword is played, or I could play it now. No one knows if Berser was referring to true Primo Weekend or this faction transfer.
Won't be pleased.
Let's put it in between.
Who takes an interest in cobblers?
Shani! Could give him Margarita. That's actually good because of the ships. So let's do Shani here. I'm afraid to open kegs and have deep disappointment and regret later. Yeah, I'm actually gathering my kegs for Premium Weekend.
Not much left.
This hurts. Poor Vesemir.
For the king!
I could have waited with that actually, because now he can call my 14-point unit. Which time of each month are the coaching sessions? Heading out soon, but I thought I'd ask before I go. Coaching sessions are not time of the month. Coaching sessions are individual. So basically you could just hit me up on Discord saying like you want to have a coaching session, let's say this week or something, and then we just agree on time. They're 1 hour. Before we do this, I'll actually send you a survey where you there's a lot of questions asking like where you are, what your biggest problems are, what your goals are, etc., etc. And then basis on that survey, then we then work through the points where you like say you're like not that proficient or you want to improve. And then we have 1 hour basically where we do this. And there's, as I said, like since you're having cricket, you have 1 hour each month just for free, where you just hang out together. Where I try to push you, try to coach you. And since you're having cricket, you also have like a 50% discount on all the other coaching sessions. So you basically could take up to 3 additional coaching sessions each month for basically half the price. But you just reach out to me, and then we basically make a time, an appointment. So that's how it works. Yeah, let's play another armor. That's the benefits of being a Patreon.
Crush those vermin!
Dagon, let's see. Oh, this is better. We have now all access to all the blue strap scouts. That's good. Oh, that's even better. Okay, that's a good opener. You can fin now, and then we hopefully get goals in the later mulligans. That would be awesome. And we're on red. What can we ask for? What can we ask for? So, first one. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Well, thank you so much for being one of my, like for becoming a Hiveman Cricket on Patreon. Like, thank you so much for that. Your support is really like, this is basically what helps me keep doing this here. So, thanks. He tries to deny my setup.
Elves must die!
What's going on there? A Dagon. Okay. Well, that's a bit bad because then those won't get buffed. I'm actually playing Foltest here.
Onward!
Because we're playing Foltest, I get now another blue strap commander out. And then I can play more blue strap scouts to get another commando out. And then have all the commandos out of the deck, which is awesome. And if I want to push, then I always can play Timber Infantry. And then we can play the armor package for, you know, value. When we want to. Okay, here's a very clear Griffin, interesting.
Elves must die!
So that's the last commander, so we're now -2 points. And now we start with the elite. We even just play the elite in there in the fork, so it gets ticked automatically, and then we just pull another one, the Freezer Scout, which then we use for the Kadveni Cavalry. And this only gives us good stuff now. As soon as we play infantry. Okay, it's not bad. So let's play this one here. So it gets the fog ticket, fog ticks. place. Oh, that's not nice.
You one of us or not?
We can still play it in here. And then we can even play Spy to turn it back. Let's see what we do here. I think I want to play into this round so we can always close the round with Timber Infantry if we need. And we also have a big value package here. So I think it's just play Tala. If he doesn't pass. I don't know. And hopefully you get shiny to get another 18 and elite onto the board because we have a lot of those. I mean, you can always take value from Stannis, but still. Let's see what it's doing.
Seems
oh,
doable.
Interesting. He has Iris companions. Okay. So let's take Margarita, right? Yeah, we already have those. The worst choice would have been if we get 2 Timerian infantries, but the chance was pretty low. Next round, this will automatically get buffed. And if he passes, we can always close the round with the cavalry. What's going on? He's actually playing. This looks like he has one of every... Is this like a shoot deck now that I think of it? Because he has Iris Companion, so I guess he actually wanted to get Shoop.
For the king!
I think we're playing against Shoop here. Ooh, that hurt. Well, I'm out. That hurt. I didn't expect a Scorch, to be honest. And I forgot. And also, honestly, I forgot about fog ticking, so... That hurts. I don't want to have that. Yes, Dijkstra, that's what I want to have. And this pulls me Death Mold, so that's fine as well. I think we just play Death Mold, right? You don't want to have Death Mold later. And all the other cards are over. No, we actually can play Cavalry. Do we though? Because we have only one within an elite in the deck anymore. But we still have Stannis. Prince Stannis. Let's see. Good then. Now we just need to hope that those give us, that this gives us a 13 elite, so we can use the cavalry on it. But first we play infantry to get the remaining cards out of the deck for a bit of thinning. And if he doesn't pull us the Redeeming Elite, we can always use Marching Orders. I'm actually thinking we should probably use Marching Orders before, so this will pull us the other cards more likely. Because if we get Reinforcement for Dijkstra, then we only get the Elite, because we actually need to play those first. This can give me Death Mold or Redeeming Elite, and then we take the other one with this. And we can control this by actually using this first, and we know that this will give us Death Mold, and this will give us... This will give us then Radiant Elite. So everything is fine. Let's see what he's playing. Caretaker. Okay. Should we just lock it?
I hope we can trust you.
I mean, like, we need to wait with all the other cards, so, like, we need to play Margarita, even though it's not the best option. I don't have any row for Fog so far. Because if he would play it on the Caretaker row, then he just wouldn't play into it. Okay, now we go. Now we're talking. But this is second Cyclops, so he doesn't play Shoop, right? I'm a bit confused now. Well, whether it does 8 damage, actually we should just play Arthur's Thunder now to think of it.
As you command.
This is 9 damage. So there we go. 21 points ahead. And now we can get Redeeming Elite. And then we can play Dijkstra to get those other cards. Which is nice. First we play the armor package. It's good that the Cockatrice is out now.
Peace is priceless.
So there's 9 armor, that will be like immense value for the Terran infantry. Maybe we should just wait till... I mean, on the other hand, like he probably keeps resets and stuff until the last card. Except they're like resets like Cockatrice. Or does he keep Nova and stuff for last card? We'll see. I'll play Dijkstra first. If we get reinforcements, I have a problem anyway.
I'm all ears.
That's what I'm saying. Nice.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Well, yeah, that's the most value, I guess.
Virginia!
Well, that was not what I expected. Selkirk or Vernon would have been awesome. But also Selkirk would be really good. But yeah. We think too much. Not a ghoul, wow. Okay, let's see if this is enough now.
Win!
I think he has no one hand. Since it's no Shoop deck, obviously. I mean, what else would he pull with? Oh, actually, he does not know. Huh, okay, interesting. Why did he pull with Iris Companions? Strange. Well then, cool. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining today. It's free. Normally I stream, well, I try to stream long a bit, but it's Friday. There's like, sadly, some duties I need to attend, like, because I'm a damn grown up. And I need to make something to eat and stuff like that, so sadly this is it for the week. So I'm back tomorrow on Monday on 12 lunchtime, basically, Central Eastern Time. So if you enjoyed what I'm doing, I would like to see you there again. If you want to do more, you can, as I said, like go to Patreon and support my weekly guides. The next weekly guide will come out on next Wednesday. It may be about Square Tail hand buff and stuff, but I first need to find out a solid deck. Currently I'm struggling a bit with this, but let's see how it will go. Maybe we'll do some Nova version. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you for staying here. Thanks for watching. It was a pleasure. It was really fun today. I'm really looking forward to the next Fight Friday, where we play against, where we basically replay. So that's really nice. So looking to see you there again, and have a nice weekend. Thanks everyone, and thanks for all the new patrons, by the way. Thanks for John and for Attila, and of course all the Patreons who are already on that wall. So thank you very much. Bye guys.